Greetings, Royal Queens and Kings. We are definitely here today. I want to thank you all for coming out to the Queen Tulsa show. We just got an exclusive breaking news. Jaguar Wright location has been compromised, and we have people out here doxing and sent DeSoto police to their location. Well, we've got a lot to get into. Let's get into it.
Anything he want with you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now, I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my cabin.
I crumble. My children crumble. My grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. You best learn or you're gonna get the bloody back for sure.
Oh, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot. Did Sean do it again? Did Sean really do it this time? Sean, really? So you sent these people out, you doxed her, allegedly. Well, everybody knows that you doxed her. Y'all set up here and doxed this woman's location. She's not bothering nobody. Y'all know that she cannot be in close proximity of DeSoto police. She's been doing amazing so far. So why today? Why today? We want to know why today. Why? Y'all are so pressed. Y'all have these big numbers. Y'all are, doing the most, Why today? Why today? And then these people have family. Y'all done sent the police over and got grandma shook up. What is wrong with y'all? It is definitely a money game. Okay. It's definitely a money game. It's too much going on. Why would y'all do that? I just want to know, why would you guys do that? I don't care how like the woman didn't do anything. This woman has been used, abused. It's like she's been in a war. You guys have to feel this little to make one person get you hot and bothered. There's some internal issues going on. It's sad. Anything for a moment. Anything for a moment. It's so sad how you guys just traumatize people. Hey, Jaguar, how are you? I'll drop the link if you want to come up. I'm just, and this is not on anything, I'm just concerned. I'm concerned for your well-being, and that situation could have turned out so many kind of ways. When you already talk about, only thing somebody need to see is just a video to form their opinion on how they're going to deal and address you. Only thing they need to say is, well, look at a video. She's online and she's just acting so crazy. Why is it so cool to do that? Greetings, guided light. You ready? Greetings. How are you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you this week, but offline.
I know, right? But I don't, that's why I said I wasn't pressed about us talking because it's all in the timing. I told you. I love you. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Is TJ okay?
Great.
Okay.
Actually, let me not speak for my beloved. Come here, honey.
Hi, TJ.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
Hell
I
yeah.
apologize. Let me apologize. You're not bothering anybody. Your relationship is your relationship. You're being vulnerable. You're coming online. You're saying, hey, this is me. And you're not hiding anything. And what is happening here is um, you're stepping into your purpose, and people are mad that
Honey,
you
take this, please.
are overcoming the traps that they set for y'all, right?
Yeah. Honey,
This too.
you hold it on you.
I don't want to be on camera.
Why not? Well, then turn it off.
Okay, yeah, it's okay to turn it off.
Okay, Toast.
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on. I'm just glad that you ladies are safe. Um, I don't have no connection with anybody. When I said that, are we content creators or are we bullshitting? I'm a celebrity troll. I get in where I
Okay.
fit in. I'm not out here being malicious. I'm not out here doxing. I'm just a troll that likes to have fun. I'm just a fun troll. I'm the troll that won't dox you, that won't do. I'll keep it on the internet. I'll keep it fun.
And
Um,
you know what? That's cool, Toast. I ain't up.
I have no connections like with nobody. I say shit for shock value. I don't have connections with nobody. I The reason why they brought up Danny is because really Danny exposed a lot of people. And my thing is when I look at
Yeah.
content, I look at the message and not the messenger. Is what is it
Right.
that I need to know here, And so
Yeah.
um I don't feel like anybody should be restricted to content that's on YouTube,
Right.
you know? And so I want to sincerely apologize to you for offending you knowingly, unknowingly, through gossip. I just want to clear the air there. I have
Tulsa.
no issue.
Tulsa.
Huh?
I appreciate the apology, but it's unnecessary. You're a YouTube blogger. You're doing your job.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to be or how to be. I never tell an artist how to be an artist. I can only encourage them to embrace their art. No different than I can tell a content creator what is, the goal or the path for their content. That has to be all up to you.
You're
We
a
all
sister
have
at the end. No, at the end of
responsible
the day,
for
you a
what we put
sister,
out.
but
Huh?
you are a sister, and I am responsible for what I put out. And so I'm on a different path now.
Yeah.
I have
And you know
freedom.
what?
My new
Love
journey for
you.
my
And I
birthday.
love you for that. I
Yeah.
don't know who took your wrench, but we're having
Oh
a
no,
mod room this.
I still have my wrench in your chat. I just don't
Oh,
have one.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, as long as you still, you still rocking
Yeah.
on the Jaguar Wright Johnson channel, then we're fine.
Yeah. Your snipers, we be ducked off, but yeah, I'm still there. Nothing could separate us. And you know, what's going on right now? Like, are you
Well,
safe?
right now,
Okay?
apparently someone doxed our location and decided to try to play a game. See, DeSoto police, they have a restraining order against me. I'm not allowed to interact with them in any way. So we gotta move around. I guess it's a good thing we have multiple addresses to move around.
This next location, can you just keep that private? You can't trust nobody, love.
Listen, we have absolutely no choice.
Nobody, no manager,
Well, we didn't give anybody this address.
Sure did.
There's only one person that can have this address that we gave it to that's outside of this. And that's TJ's daughter. Because TJ's daughter has this address here.
Jag, this is the thing. A snake only sheds, okay? That's still a snake. They come in disguise. I just want you to protect you. You've been through so much and you've overcome so much. You beat all odds. Didn't nobody even expect for you to be here on YouTube and out.
Yeah.
Your mission is bigger than what they think. I understand you. That's why I said, you know, I'm just here to support you. I'm not here to judge you. How can I support you?
Well, you're doing
by keeping your name alive, by telling people to go stream your music. Send some money to Jag's Bread too.
And thank you for the birthday party, Tulsa. Thank you. It's a shame that the people that were branding themselves as my best friends didn't do it.
You share a birthday with two of my nieces, so 517 is very, very important to me. And if 517, my daughter's birthday is 715. So,
oh wow,
you know, and I'm 705. So we're here.
I know numbers, so I get it.
We're here. And
well, folks, I just wanted to pop in and let you know in person that we're fine.
Okay, that's the only thing I wanted to
know. They left. You want to know what was really sick though?
What was that?
Guess what the officer said?
What'd he say?
That they were here to do a wellness check for my cousin Tawana, and that the person that called, her name was Suzette, and she was very worried and very scared that something wrong might be happening to Tawana. My middle name is Suzette. That was a bird call to let me know that they know this address. Ain't nobody scared. But we all gonna move around because I don't like the people that I love being constantly harassed because I'm who I am. But me and TJ will be all right.
Can I just play a daily devotional? Because one thing I can say is we've been speaking about the Lord and the devil is super, super, super busy.
Oh, absolutely. Please do. I'd love to have that. Thank you. Let's do that before I get out of here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and bring it up. You know, we just gotta overcome.
I'm just waiting for our security guy to get here.
Okay.
So we can check the perimeter and make sure everything is okay. And we gotta make sure that there's a new guy down the bottom of the block.
Okay, let me get my charger right quick.
Okay.
Let me get my charger. And tell the people, put your name, put your Cash App as your name.
Oh, honey, listen to me. It's just Jag's Bread too. JAGSBREAD 2. Just 1 2. Not 21, not 22, not 23, not 03, just 2. That's it. Simple.
Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer. So we'll start off with the Lord's Prayer, and then we'll lead in with our daily devotional. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Tulsa, before you get started, did you hear about Monopoly?
What happened?
Her account got hacked 2 days ago.
She's playing around with the wrong people. That's why I stay low key. I don't bother nobody.
But guess what else happened yesterday?
What happened?
The troll farm started harassing her, and the fake Jags started popping up again. Fake Jags were gone until I reactivated my account, and they were sitting there in her chat harassing her.
Monopoly, I don't know. She's fighting so much right now.
Listen to me. Her and the robot have been fighting over control of the DeCandice storyline that they've been trying to push. I know it's the robot. I know it's Danny Robertson that hacked her account. I got to put the rest of the information together. But I know she done it. And anybody who protects that cyber stalker and that weirdo, you know, it's really just time to clean up all of these streets.
I agree. It's just
all of these streets.
It's a way to move about it. Like, you know, we can't give people a heads up on, you know, things that will work. Sometimes, you know, you just got to work in silence and, you know.
Well, I do that most times. Yeah. But they're so threatened by my power that they need to do these childish, petty games. Like, this some old jerky boy bullshit. You want to know what's even funny? Even funnier than that, TJ's about to do a video live on her channel. And what's so interesting is that all of a sudden, Naisha the Destroyer, aka Rasputia, also known as @TrendSetHer, here on YouTube, managed by Adrian Deontay Lewis, changed her like I thought her little fan group was supposed to be the Unapproachables. Now they're butterflies. This is what I don't even know what to call that individual.
She haven't even been a caterpillar yet. Like,
wait a second though. This is what's funny. The story behind that butterfly, my beloved is about to share. Because the butterfly is Ty's sigil.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't something that she adopted during her relationship with Naisha Davenport. It was something that she adopted in the relationship that she had and that she was in before Naisha Davenport. And Naisha pretended to be both of their friends and created chaos to break them up so that she could have Ty off of herself, so that Ty could take her out of the homeless shelter.
Oh.
And then she brought that incest child of hers that she had at 13, Kevon Davenport. She had that baby out of incest with her grown cousin who was having sex with her. And she knew that child was a predator. And she let Ty bring that into her home without telling her. She can't think of nothing. There is absolutely nothing that Ty got that she don't want.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to let Ty tell the story on the TNJ channel.
So hold on. Let me put the TNJ channel in the chat, and then we'll start with the Lord's
Yes, let's do this devotional, because I don't ever turn down a moment of fellowship where it said, like it says in the Bible, where 2 or 3 are gathered, he is in the midst. And apparently right now these demons are upset. So let's bring God all the way into it. And then I got to get off of here, and me and Ty got to go make prayer.
Okay. So we'll start off with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come. Will be done on earth
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us
not into temptation,
but deliver us
from evil.
For thine
is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Ashe.
And then no. We got to do the daily devotional.
Come on, let's hear it. I love it. By the way, I love it when you do these.
Oh, I'm gonna incorporate it more. Now I know that y'all
Please
like it
do.
if I do it alone.
Look, you need to sprinkle that holy water all over your platform before them demons come.
You know what? We got it right here. The holy
Ah,
water.
come on, Tulsa.
Yes, come on.
Oh, and can you do me a favor? If you got 2 more chickens, can you please name them Michael and Adrian? Them bird ass bitches.
Yes. Actually, we'll add Michael and Adrian to a thumbnail.
Wonderful.
Okay,
You know, I
so
only want to refer to them as the names they're going to be booked under when they go to jail.
Adrian. And you know what? Um, Adrian committed a crime. He called the hotel, and he also called the news station, and I have that all on recording. That's what I wanted to let you know.
What?
So I'm going to add that on. He has a recording of calling defaming me at the hotel. And he said that he reached out to the corporate office. He reached out to the news outlet. I have all that on recordings.
Sweetheart, I need you to take all of that and put it together because I'm putting together a full file. And the more people that are a part of it, the better it will be. I've already contacted the FBI.
Oh, yeah.
This is a criminal organization.
Mm-hmm.
And with the amount of hate that they spew, attaching the hate crime kicker to every charge will be relevant.
Absolutely. So our daily devotional is why we need the Bible. God's word has the unfailing truth we need for life's decisions, heartaches, and fears. August 9th, 2023.
Amen.
In Touch Devotion. Today's scripture reading begins in verse 16 of 2 Timothy chapter 3. All scripture is inspired by God and beneficial for teaching, for rebuke, for correction, for training in righteousness, so that the man or woman of God may be fully capable, equipped for every good work. Has there ever been a time in history when we've had access to so much knowledge? Whether you want to fix your car, get dating advice, or make sense of a political issue, someone, somewhere is willing to give their advice. Books, TV shows, websites, podcasts, and social media all claim to have the answers we need. So why aren't we more fulfilled? We often come up empty because those sources lack ultimate eternal knowledge. And so the guidance and peace we desperately seek remain elusive. We need something better. We need truth. The Bible meets this need because from beginning to end, it reveals God to us, assures us of His love, leads us to salvation, and shows us how to live. The Bible is much more than a history text or storybook. It's more than a collection of poetry and wisdom. It's the inspired and living Word of God, timeless, infallible, trustworthy. The Lord can and does use people and resources to help us grapple with life's complexities. Yet the wisdom we receive from them should always line up with the Bible's teachings. Where have you turned recently for the answers to difficult questions? How much has Scripture factored in?
All right. That was beautiful.
Amen. Thank you for that. Toast, we got to get ready to go. We got some stuff to do. Like I said, my security person is on their way over. We got to change a few things around. God bless you.
God bless you too. And God bless you, TJ. And
Thank
you
you.
ladies,
Thank
be
you, Tulsa.
safe. And we're not going to tell our next location, right? Right. All right, ladies. All right. Well, the
It's just
ladies
gonna
are
be me and
safe.
you for a while, baby.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, y'all still on here?
Huh?
Y'all still on here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Toast. Love you.
Okay, I love you too.
All right, beloved. Take care.
Okay, I will.
And tell Miss Cat we're gonna reach out real soon.
Okay. And listen, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love. I just want the best for both of y'all.
Tulsa, I
Hear what
appreciate
nobody
that.
else say.
You
I'm
don't
here.
have to prove anything.
Well,
I feel your heart.
TJ needs to understand that too because she's kind of uptight, and I understand. But TJ, I'm definitely for the team. I'm for womanhood. I give
Thank
my
you.
shit. People don't like me, but I am who I say I am. Are they who they say they are?
You are authentic. I'll
Thank
give
you.
you that.
That's why I came in your chat and we was talking and all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, ladies. Go ahead and get ready for your show. Hold on. I'm gonna. Do you mind if I show this clip of the whole situation when they popped up at your house?
Absolutely.
I just wanted your permission.
Absolutely. You have my permission. And it's from the Jaguar Wright channel, so you don't have to worry about the not striking you.
Exactly.
The not has nothing to do with the Jaguar Wright channel. He's only
Okay.
he was the manager of TNJ.
Okay. Oh, was?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, girl.
Right.
Okay. Well, you guys get on over to TNJ. I will be dropping their link up in here. What time are you guys going live right now?
No, we're gonna wait until after Denard is done.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Love you. Take care.
Love you. Have a great broadcast.
All
Bye.
right, you as well. Bye. Okay, as I'm getting TJ's link, you guys go over and subscribe. Let's see. All right, so that's TJ and Jaguar Rights. Okay, so now that we have permission, I want to watch this and see what happened. Let's go.
So the police at the door? Mama's still there?
No. No.
Did she go outside?
No. There she go. You're not gonna get off live.
Why how Nicole get all this information?
Nicole did this. Information up, but Nicole did this. Because I can't have nothing to do with them because of my case. I'm not allowed to talk to them. They have a restraining order against me. I can't say nothing to them. Guess we gotta move around again. Yeah, the police is at the door. Nicole Allen Dox's address. Or Naisha Davenport. It's one of the two. What's up, babe?
I'm talking to her.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Police still here?
No.
Okay. Well, they're gone now. The police just came to the door looking for Suzette. There is an active restraining order that the DeSoto police have against me while my case is open. I'm not allowed to talk to no police. I'm not allowed to see no police. I'm not even allowed to call 911 in DeSoto. Julila Nicole Allen. Go look her up. She's a gem. There's 387 people in the room. Only 30 likes. So y'all think you're going to dox this address and put me in a situation where I got to come face to face with the DeSoto PD? Y'all corny. Y'all need to stop playing with the law, yo.
let's talk about. Hey, honey, come here. Okay, so you're in high school.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so how do you feel? Oh, give me a hug. Oh. How do you feel about people just calling the police and just like playing with the law?
That's no, you. I think it's a given not to like, I don't know, do that, like mess with the police.
Would you like what type of do you think that there should be like a law or there should be um a charge where people if people do that then they should be charged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like prank calling emergency services like
Mhm.
that. Yeah, that's taking away from like if somebody actually needs help. Like obviously they're already really busy, and then if you're calling for something that's like they even have to tell you like not to call for things that aren't emergencies. So if you're calling it for not even like even an actual problem that is an emergency, that's taking away from services that somebody could be dying and they get put on hold because you're trying to prank call the cops.
Mhm. It's a lot. This woman, Jaguar, right? Her and her. I know I'm explaining to you because you're in high school and you kind of. I mean, the books that you read, child. Um, um, it's like her and her lover. They're, you know, together, and they have their relationship blasted online, which is not a problem.
Mhm.
But it's like no crimes are committed. There's no violence. There's no nothing. She's not violating or anything. But people are deciding to call the police and let everybody know, oh, this is where she is, and we're just doing a wellness check.
Mhm.
How does that make you feel? It's like a stupid situation, right?
Mhm.
People need to grow up. Tell them people to grow up because they're listening. I mean, take it from a high schooler. Tell them to grow up.
Yeah, people are immature.
My baby is so shy. I just wanted your opinion because I'm just sitting here and I was on my way to fried chicken. I'm serious. I was on my way to fry that chicken up before daddy got home. Um, and I see Jaguar online and she's an artist. I'm gonna let you listen to some of her music. Very, very neo soul. Oh, maybe I might need you. Can you come on the show sometimes and play the guitar for me?
Yeah, if I can, I gotta practice more. I haven't practiced in a little while, but
Okay.
if I can like practice a couple songs, sure.
Okay.
Because there are a few songs that I can do.
Okay. So guys, get ready because my oldest baby plays the guitar, and I mean I need some music for the show. So I'm gradually easing my family into the spotlight. If you guys have not saw, check out the $10 challenge. That was $10 that we all had to spend. Thank you, honey, for your services. There was $10 that we had to spend, and we all went on a challenge, and it was so fun. And we're gonna do it again, and that's why we need your support with those cash apps. So when I ask for cash apps and stuff like that, it's not to be begging. It's, I mean, it helps me and my family. Right now, I'm not working, but I'm working. This is my career right here. And, I'm starting off, and I won't complain about anything, whether if it's $1, $2, anything helps. Um, she's smart. You go, girl. Yes. Listen, I'm very hands on. These people must getting paid to troll, child. You don't know. Remember her Coca-Cola commercial? You talking about my after dark? Yes, you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. They got mad because she got offered a commercial. Well, some people they are still holding on to the past, but I mean, this woman is doing the best that she can. She's still people try to call her crazy, this, that, and the third. Oh, she's off her rocker. She's still here, right? So give her a break. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, do you, but keep it online. Don't be weaponizing, 911. Somebody else could be, Y'all are starting to act like Carly Russell. Those of you that reported on a Carly Russell story, you're just as guilty as her. You're just as guilty as her. If we are not calling for like a cause, like okay, when Shanquilla was missing, calling the Mexican authorities and things like that, that's when you blow up the phones. That's when you go after the phone calls. Okay, that's when you make the line tie for a good cause.
Y'all need to stop. But what that does show me is that I'm pushing all the right buttons on this troll farm network.
That part.
You that desperate? 453 people in the room. We can do a little better with those likes. I'd like to see at least 200. We only at 89. Welcome to the circus.
And you know what? Speaking of that, welcome to the circus, because you know what? Actually, Jaguar, hats off to her. She has fed a lot of people. Let's be honest. Let's be clear. Let's call a spade a spade. The woman has fed the streets. hmm And on that note, let's go on a quick commercial break. Okay? Because I feel like it's very much so needed. If you guys want to go ahead and hit up that Cash App, I'm going to give you a thank you because we didn't get any of our intros, but here we go. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. No, it's in the garage. Okay, so here, how can I do this? Oh no, I have to do this. All right, Jaguar said, "Welcome to the circus, honey." We have to give her intro.
I am not deterred.
That part.
And if we got to move around again,
Period.
keep all the people that we love safe, we'll do it.
But why should you have?
And ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody afraid.
Period. Never.
Nobody. But what I will tell you is this. There are people around me who do not have open cases, who are also law-abiding citizens. We got y'all. I know. So,
that right there, it took my breath. It was like, She was like, we gotta go. I'm like, wow. Imagine minding your business. You done got comfortable, not messing with nobody. You got your love there, and then boom. This situation right here lets everybody know even having money don't make you happy. Because these people, they say that they are in better situations than this woman. They've got money. Why aren't you happy? Because money don't make you happy. You have to do the work. You have got to do the work. You've got to do the work, people. Sitting here being a poison to the community. And they keep trying to stop me. I'm going to still keep coming with it. But my thing is, like I told this woman, I don't care about none of what nobody say. I'm concerned about you. As a woman, you're still someone's mother. You're still human at the end of the day. I don't care about your shortcomings and all that. I don't care about none of that. Are y'all okay? And not just Jaguar, TJ, are you okay? Are you safe? Yes, I'm okay. I'm safe. People can just get so careless. You these women are vulnerable. They're still women at the end of the day. It just really hurts me because in Oklahoma, we have the highest rate of women in prison. See, everybody got excited when that brawl went down in Alabama. Oh, it was a fight. Oh, it got them so excited. Shit, we do the same thing to us. It wasn't no surprise. We'd beat and tear each other down and record it. But then we want to go out here and march and Black Lives Matter. When do they matter? Do some Black Lives, or is it all? Is it a certain percentage? Is it a membership or something? Because I didn't get it. To be doxxed, to have, my family um in jeopardy, would you doxing? It's a whole nother level of disrespect for you to go and interrupt someone's life. But I don't say much. I'm just low key about mine. You just make sure that if you show up unannounced, have your affairs in order. And that's just real talk. I'm not here to play any little type of kitty games. Either we can keep it with the content. If you can't roast and do all that and keep it online, then baby, this is just go. You need to go to a more settled sector. Like get yourself away from it. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You're causing chaos and you're abusing tax dollars. Hey, 3%. Right? Jealousy is a shame. Yes, absolutely it is. You Google the gathering. I researched the gathering place. Looks like a fun place. Yes, it is so amazing. If you come, please visit there. It's really, really fun. Yes, we do. Um, hey, what's going on, Queen? Well, Jaguar was she was minding her own business, and somebody named Nicole and it was either Nicole or Naisha that made the spot hot. And the police showed up, and then they know that this woman is not supposed to encounter the Soto police. That's just, we all know that. We all know that Jaguar is not supposed to be in contact, with the police, at all. That's just, and then they sent the police to her location. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do. Like, it felt to me as like they wanted to see her blow up. Like, they wanted to see her upset. Yeah, here, I'll drop the link if you want to come up. But I just thought it was very malicious and dirty. Just went in there and totally lit up the spot. They said that they used her middle name. They used her middle name, and did you catch her live? This one, the police is at the door. That's what we was reviewing. Her and TJ are going to be live on their channel, on TJ's channel, I think a little bit later. And there's a butterfly story. TJ is going to break the butterfly story down. It's a lot, so make sure you subscribe and set your notifications. It's just been, I don't know. Like, I don't know why people are so pressed, but they are so comfortable watching Krishan and Blueface. Like, come on. And this is without the violence. Like, she's not going upside her partner's head and stuff like that. They are so comfortable with the Krishan Rock, but then they are out here. Send the damn police over to Krishan's house and see get a wellness check on her. See if Blueface is okay. Let's talk about it. No, that's what they fiend for. They fiend for that type of stuff. Those type of people. They are some dangerous people. Like, I don't even trust these people on the neighborhood watch. But it was all based on lies, though. Exactly. It was all based on lies. They mad because she speak truth. Absolutely. Listen here. See, the lie is going to travel faster than the truth. People, they want to hear the the ins and out, the nastiness of it all. What's that dirty laundry? They love a dirty laundry. They love a dirty laundry story. Ooh, she did what? Ooh, what they do? Ooh, let me get my drink. Let me get my tea. Now keep it going. What happened? What happened? What happened? Those type of people, you gotta stay away from them. Baby, oh, you want the tea. Oh, you like, oh, what's the tea? Baby. Say hi to the people. Let me wipe your eye. Let me wipe your eye, mama. Thank you. Say hello to the people. We're live, honey. We're on a live show. Sis, the camera's that way. The camera's this way. Look. Bambi. What's up, girlfriend? Look, we're live, honey. Baby, we're live. I guess she wanted to show y'all her bandana. It says, ain't no mama like the one I got. Okay. All right, mama. Okay, mama. All right. We're live, honey. Look, look, we're live. We're live over there. Look, the camera right there. Yeah. All right, mama. Can somebody let Bambi out? Okay, sorry about that. Bambi took over my time. Child, they were so hard on it. Hold on. They were so hard on it. Had to pause and really look. They're bullying her at all angles. Yes. Yes. It's past bullying. It's like a it's like an ex that just won't let go. Like you moved on to a new relationship and the ex is like still trying to, still get in where they can fit in. And it's like, no, I'm happy. I'm very happy over here. I moved on. I hope you move on with your life. And they're like, I did move on with my life and this, that, and the third, but then they still blowing up your phone. They still thinking about you. They still, whenever you go live, they're at your house. They're in those comments. They're looking. They're waiting. They're breathing you. It's sad, and they have children. They wouldn't want anyone doing these things to them. Exactly. That's my thing. That's why I say he has daughters, and the way that he's acting, like I'm scared. Like it's his daughter seeing his behavior, because he's telling his daughter, "This is what you expect for a man. This is how men treat a woman." There is no way my husband is going to be up in here dogging me out and this, that, and the third. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I had to tell my mother-in-law, and my father. I said, "Thank y'all so much because y'all raised a wonderful man. What a mighty good man. What a mighty good husband he is to me." You know, because yeah, once he married me, I turned him loose from his mother. Oh yeah, I had to take him off the. Okay, get into it. They're devils. They're the devil's advocates. Oh yes, they praise them. And listen, I'm gonna give you guys some history because Sean Davy Way interviewed me back in the day. And he only interviews big people. Okay. Let's see. Okay, facts. Judah says if the industry gives Jack her money, she wouldn't be in the situation she in today. Exactly. That woman is owed so much. Absolutely. You know? Yeah, BNB. Facts, Judah, they used her and tossed her. She worth gold. She talented. And see, that's the thing. I mean, from looking at it from my point of view, it just looked like they did a gangbang on her and just left her. And then left her and passed her around. Everybody wanted a piece of it. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like a gangbang. It felt like a one night stand. Mhm. Like she was just something to do without thinking like this woman is human. Yes. Okay, I think I'm kind of out the loop on what's going on. I've seen his first couple streams yelling at Jag. That's it, though. You know what? Any man that sits up there and yell at a woman and get up in a woman's face, like, I have no respect for you. Like, who raised you? Where's your dad? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Hey, Ahmad. Jag still owes money from her first. Jag still owes money from her first album. The industry doesn't owe her anything. Ooh, woo. Oh, would you like to break that down? Really? Ahmad, are you saying that the industry put a quick one over her? Because you know how that, like they say, like some artists, they would sign a deal and they didn't really know what the deal was, or their attorneys were the record labels attorneys or something like that. Kind of like the TLC situation. 3%, and he's still yelling. You know what? He's gonna get the like he needs to, he needs to not do that because like My Fitbit, my heart rate is at 84 beats per minute. And shout out to Norris Tony for getting me my girl, for getting me my situation. I can keep track of my stuff. I've got 2,330 steps today. Okay, get into it. Really, Ahmad? Wow, just seems she should have gone further. Yeah, I'm a little lost on that, so y'all gotta help me. I lost respect for Sean, really. Yeah, this is my thing. Just when things like that happen, like when men start going after the women and just like dogging them out, it just takes me back to my childhood where my daddy was just violent and abusive to my mom. And I've gotten to the point where I've been avoiding my daddy's phone calls. My daddy has been blowing my phone up, but I have been avoiding his phone calls because that's a trigger for me. Like I can't talk to him right now. I just can't. Almost done editing. I'll come up once done if you're still on. Oh, okay. Amon says she never recouped the advance on her first album. But I thought she had more than one album. She had more than one album, didn't she? Me too, Judah. I thought he would be more humble. His head big, yeah. But that's why I said, um, people that never had nothing when they get it, honey, that's how they act. That's why I want to ease into my success. I want to just ease into it. I don't want to like in the overnight situation. I want to know like I need to know what it feels like when it gets rocky in these streets. I need to know when it's raining, pouring in these streets. I need to know when it's hot in these streets. I need to know when it's cold. You know. Ahmad, how? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. So can't put. Okay. Judah's here. She can't put out any music without the proceeds being garnished. Wow. Okay. Hey, Judah. How are you?
How you been?
I've been amazing. I will not complain. Like wine, getting better with time. Have you
Yeah,
been?
but I want to say this. What Ahmad has said about she's still on for her first album, even if she didn't sell enough records. I mean, the lady did commercials. She been on people's singles. It's songs that she been on, from Jay-Z that I didn't even have no idea. And those singles was number one, hit millions. And she didn't get all what was, should have been given to her. So from Jay-Z to the industry to RCA, they all still owe her money. So just take the money that she owed y'all supposedly off top dead if she still owed for her first album. It's not making sense.
She had two. Neither made a profit. Mm. We're gonna have to see. Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, so with Jaguar, right? She's monetizing everything.
Mm-hmm.
If I was her manager, if I was somebody on her team, I would tell her do a members only live
Mm-hmm.
and address her albums, the sales, and the monies that she's owed. This is a big subject. I mean, okay, Ahmad says that has nothing to do with her contract in advance. She signed a contract, whether it was fair or not, it's another story. Okay. So
So,
Ahmad, oh, you're okay. So Ahmad says that has nothing to do with her contract in advance. She signed a contract, whether it was fair or not, it's another story. She should have gotten a lawyer to fight for her rights when MCA filed bankruptcy.
but
Mm.
wait a minute. But see, this is the problem. What that person is missing. When she got finished with her album, RCA told her, well, oh, we want to push you under an independent. Now, why would a big company tell an artist, we want you to go under independent? And you heard what she said, well, a year ago, that Mary J. Blige and her team was behind it. So that's why I say people missing the part on other artists causing other artists to fall. And that's not right. That is not right.
Speaking of other artists going to be on the fall, you know, Jay-Z pulled out of this tour that Lizzo was headlining, and you know, Lizzo in her accusations or allegations, he pulled out. And didn't he do the same thing to R. Kelly?
R. Kelly, yeah. Well, no, R. Kelly left. R. Kelly left because there was some stuff that was going on R. Kelly didn't agree with. And he said, I can't deal with this. So it's crazy. And you said something earlier about TLC. Exactly. They still was old money.
TLC, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
well, when it comes to those contracts, you know, like when I was saying, like when you're young and you know, we all have that dream of, oh, when I make it, I'm gonna get me and my family out the hood. But we wasn't taught the, what is it called? The financial discipline and financial literacy.
Right.
We just see money and dollar signs and zeros, and we ready to just sign our life away. It could say you can spend $500,000 of this money, and that's it. And you about to go go into the military. You can't get out. How would you know? Because you didn't even read it.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like this. Now, if an artist sell 500,000 copies, that's $5 million right there. If they hit 1 million, that's another 5 million. Now, if TLC's second album sold over 10 million records, that's $100-some million. Where did all that damn money go? That's enough money for everybody. I think double dipping was going on. That's what I think it was. They were just snatching those girls' money, and they couldn't even pay their damn bills. And it's like, damn, how you think they're, supposed to survive?
I kind of look at the industry like a pyramid scheme to a sense, to a certain point, Hey, Ahmad, I know you had a lot of information.
I'm sorry, can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, I was having some issues.
We can hear you.
How you doing, Queen? How you doing, Judah? Is he still up there?
All right.
Yes.
All right. No, all I was saying was I understand she was on the Coca-Cola commercial. She appeared on many Roots songs. She appeared, again, like you said, with Jay-Z, but that had nothing to do with her recouping her advance on her album. And she did do a second album. Now, I'm not sure if her second album came out on MCA or that was the independent situation. But either way, she still owed that money back to MCA. And then when they filed for bankruptcy, they listed all their assets and liabilities and what they were owed and how much money they lost. And Jag, as well as many other artists who didn't recoup, was on that list.
Wait a minute. You said RCA filed bankruptcy?
No, MCA.
Oh, MCA. Oh.
MCA.
How in the hell they filed bankruptcy?
It's a long time ago. Like maybe, I don't know, during the early 2000s, late 2000s.
And they had some big artists on that record label. How in the hell did that happen?
Big. I mean, you know how the record industry is. They cashed out. They filed for bankruptcy, then sold off all of the publishing rights and all the music rights to other companies. So now I'm not sure exactly which company picked up Jag stuff, but there's another company out there that owns the rights to Jag's album and the money owed from the initial advance from MCA. That's to my understanding.
Wow.
So that's why she can't really put out no new music, because I think if she tries to put out official new music, that they'll try to garnish it.
Yeah. But see, I said a long time ago, I know it take money to go back and get her money. Because like I said, if Jay-Z still owe her millions of dollars, it's like, damn, how's she supposed to go back and get that if she's,
100%. 100%. She could fight for it right now. I mean, we saw Ashanti go back and get her masters and own the rights to her music, and she redid her whole first album.
Wow.
She can only now make money off. If Jag would focus her energy on
Yeah,
hiring lawyers to go after her career and her
yeah.
rights and her publishing and her ownership instead of all this other stuff she's doing, she'd be in a different position.
Well, and her ex-husband Samuel, man, he ain't made it no better, dude. You was married to the lady and you did all the shit you did. You helped that, and it's like, damn, like,
Not only that, he took her to child support court and got
right,
judgments
right,
against her
right.
based off of her career, her future earnings, probably.
Wow.
That's probably how it happened. And you turn around, and there's one thing that I do believe about Jag. I think Jag lies a lot, but I do believe that Philadelphia money that comes in every month through those subscriptions and memberships, Goomba got control of that. Goomba's been living his best life off that Philadelphia money that's been coming through. And people couldn't unsubscribe, so that money was
Mhm.
still coming through and landing in a bank account. Jag don't have access to that.
And how he
Goomba
going? I
does.
thought he getting monthly payment from the military. Like, wait a minute,
He
ain't
do,
he? Ain't
but
he?
he also has
Oh, he
access.
do?
He has access. He probably has access still to the bank accounts that they shared with
Oh yeah.
Philadelphia. So wherever Philadelphia's money is going to, I'm sure Goomba is the one who controls that and is spending it. Because
Wow,
people, because
wow.
people are still paying every month that $10 is still coming out, going to Philadelphia. I don't know how many people, but it's somebody. And I'm sure that's Goomba is the one that's taking that money. So when Jag says that Goomba is stealing her money, she's right. That nigga is stealing her money. Because they
And
should be
how the
splitting. They
military?
should get
How do
50-50.
see that's what I'm saying? The veteran, what you call it, Veterans Affairs. How, dude?
Gotta report something like that. And we all know the Veterans Affairs ain't on the up and up all the time either. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You
But
know, I
see,
feel
Jack,
bad for
you know
Jag.
what
You know
Jack
what I'm
should have did? She should have went up in RCA what TLC did to LaFace Records or Clyde Davis. I don't, condone no violence, but they took their ass and then got their money. Like, man, give us our money.
saying? All it takes is lawyers to file something. Jag got to
Yeah,
focus on that. She got to get some lawyers. I'm sure she got rights. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah,
You know, I never seen her contract, but I'm sure she has rights. If people like TLC, who signed probably the worst contract in music history, can go and get
yeah.
their money, if Ashanti, who was under Murder Inc.,
Hmm.
and they owned all of her publishing, all of her masters, if she can go back and get that stuff, then Jag can go back and get those 2 albums,
Yeah, yeah.
or
Man,
at the very least be able to make new music so she can make money off her own publishing. She has to go get her paperwork right.
yeah, that's crazy. The song Jay-Z had, J to the Israel. I didn't know that was her on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that
I
Jag
was
made
like,
that she didn't get credit.
what?
There's a lot of root songs, a lot of them hooks, a lot of
Yeah,
them ad libs. It was her. But
yeah.
is it their fault that she didn't have her situation right where she could have got paid off of that? Or is that Jay-Z,
Well,
or is
hold
that
on,
Jag's
wait,
fault?
wait. Well, okay, I'll tell you this. Now, when she got into the Roots, she was a minor. Now they was all grown at the time, so at that time, the Roots had to take responsibility because I didn't know she was a minor at the time, and
Is the
they
Roots
was
taking
wrong for
responsibility, or should Jag had adult representation when it came to that?
it.
The Roots are going to do what
Well,
they do. That's a
they
group.
blinded too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it's a cutthroat
man,
business. I mean, nobody's looking out for each other in this,
right?
you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Jag's current antics don't help her situation.
yeah. I know she doing it all out of frustration, but that's a lot of years of. Look at the young lady from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, the black chick. Look at what she just came out and said.
Hmm.
She was like, I'm struggling over here. I don't get the same pay as the main actress or actor. I'm a supporting actress or actor. I thought they all get the same pay.
That all comes down to your representation, your agent, your lawyer, the people who go to bat for you, the people who you pay to
Right,
fight for
right.
you, who know the
Man,
industry, who can do a better job than you can. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because
because, right, yeah,
if you're an
it's,
artist, that's all you know. All you know is to sing or rap or act or whatever it is. That's not your
yeah,
job to represent yourself. That's why they hire those people. You know, but
right,
again, I
yeah,
mean, I'm not a Jag supporter, but I do feel bad for any artist that finds himself in a situation because it's their talent that made the money for the record company, and
right,
for them to be the last ones to get paid, something got to
yeah.
be done about that.
But even with the tour, how does that go? I thought all the tour money goes to the artist.
that depends on the contract. I know you heard of the 360 deals, right?
Yep.
360 deals mean they get your show money, they get your commercials, they take a piece. Now, I'm not sure if that's the contract Jag signed. I have no idea, but that's very prevalent in the music industry, especially on the first contract, you know, for a young artist. And I believe she
Yep.
was very young at the time.
Damn.
You know, I'm not a Jag supporter, like I said, but I do believe her that Goomba's stealing her money, and I do believe her that, just like a lot of artists, that the industry did her wrong.
And you know what? Why is it always the black artists? Every time you
We
turn
the
around, it's the
easiest,
black artists.
because we the easiest to control, and we the last ones to seek out representation and have our
Yep,
paperwork right
yep,
on time.
yep. That's what I thought.
Look at these
Justin
young dudes.
Bieber,
They want to
huh?
rap.
Well,
Look at the young guys. They want to rap and put out music and put out videos on YouTube without having no
Yeah,
visuals.
yeah,
mhm.
yep.
We the easiest to control. And we the biggest consumers on top of that.
Yeah, man. Look at Puffy. Look at what he did to his artists.
Yeah. Name one Puffy artist that's living okay or living.
Well, Faith Evans didn't say. Well, shit.
She's married to the jackpot though. Look at everybody else.
Yep. 112 total. Black Rob. Well, Black Rob. Does Black Rob? No, Black
He's
Rob
dead.
died.
He died. G
Yep.
Dep is in jail doing life.
Yep. G Dep. B5. Where's B5? Man, I haven't heard from them in years. Oh.
Making the band. How many making the bands did he have? They all failed.
Yep. Yep. That man had his kid. He had those people publishing in his kid's name. Like, who does that?
Mhm. On top of that, it's crazy how Puffy's a billionaire, yet all of his artists failed except for Biggie. Craig Mack is dead.
Yep. Yep.
You know, I
What
mean,
happened to his other artist? What was her name? Gina Thompson.
yeah.
Sherry Davis. All these people.
And he's the billionaire. Look at the
Yeah.
Locks.
Yeah.
The Locks fought tooth and nail to get out of that contract.
Yeah. It took May 7 years. 7 years. Damn. Yeah.
And I think Puffy still is getting a piece of the Locks. He may not have all they publishing, but I think they made a deal for where he gets something.
Yep. I believe that.
See, I got
And
me
I
up in here
believe.
defending Jag. I ain't want to come up here and defend no Jaguar, right? But
Oh no.
I want to defend artists in the music industry and black people who's been done wrong, and she is one of them, regardless of everything else she's done.
Yep. Man. This is crazy. It's real crazy, man. All our greats is dying every day. Like is we'll target. We'll target and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, they want. I do career days for kids, and I always, for young black boys, and I always tell them the most important thing in your life that's worth the most money is your name, because
Yep.
they're going to come after the way you talk. They're going to come after the way you dress, the way you walk, how you
Yep.
act, how you make music, how you dance. They want a piece of all of that. So you
Yeah.
have to protect your name in
Yep.
order to make sure you maximize your profits.
You see Aretha Franklin, she had a will. She said, "Fuck, I'm stuffing in the couch." She didn't. Her family fighting over her will, and I hope they give it to him too. I hope the record companies don't take that lady's money.
It's crazy because if they own her catalog, that's a fight. They're gonna be fighting for a decade over that.
Yeah. And Clyde Davis, he ain't no good, man.
The devil himself.
Yep.
So I have very little empathy for Jag, but I have empathy for her situation as far as she can't produce music the way she should. Because if she was in a better situation with her record company and her career as far as her contracts and all that goes, she wouldn't have to resort to any of this madness.
But look at this. How come the Roots ain't facing the same situation she facing?
The Roots only publishing from day one.
So do you think they still owe her money as well?
Absolutely. Every time that song "What You Need" is being played, Jag should be getting royalties every single time a record is spun or streamed or played in a movie or a commercial or performed. She should be getting those royalties. But I don't know if I don't even know if she's ever collected royalties. You know, I don't know her
Or
situation
residuals,
personally.
yeah. I wonder, did she get any residuals? I don't know how the residuals work, but damn.
I mean, how many times has Jay-Z Unplugged streamed, right? She should be getting a piece of that.
Right. Wait, when she first did it, did she get 150,000 for that? He
She
gave
might have got
her.
paid up front. Now, if she got paid up front and she agreed to that, that's a different story. If she agreed to a flat fee, that's a different story. I don't know. Like, you'd have to
Oh,
ask her that.
and
You know what I'm saying?
I know she said she didn't want to go. You know, she was just letting the Roots have their time. But I guess Jay-Z said, "No, I need you down here." You know,
And if she owned her publishing, it should have been automatic. If she owned her publishing and her paperwork, her ASCAP or BMI, those royalties should be automatic. Excuse me. The royalties should be automatic. Going straight to a bank account or a check should be mailed.
Yeah.
So
even with the commercial, you know, they're supposed to be in a commercial by itself.
And think about it like this: since Jaguar's been on YouTube, how many people who didn't know her went back and streamed her music?
Yeah, because let me tell you something.
New streams. Wiley pulled up; she was getting 40,000 streams a month.
Yeah. Yep.
Where's her money on that?
Yep.
Where's her royalties?
Because I showed my sister, I said, "Oh, I remember her, the Coca-Cola commercial. Now I remember." Yep.
And how many people went back and looked at that on YouTube, on Coca-Cola?
Right. She supposed to got royalty. Right. It's man, all this shit is crazy, dude. It is. It's crazy.
She really got to focus her energy toward that instead of where she's trying to get people locked up. She's trying to get Goomba locked up for burning the car. She get people locked up for stalking and defamation and all that. She needs to spend her lawyer money on owning her music.
You know what I'm thinking? They trying to stop her from succeeding.
I mean, she's doing a good job of it herself.
Yeah, but she
own way.
It takes two, you know, and I understand that. But it's like, damn. The lady's already at the bottom. Y'all sitting here trying to make sure she don't get up off the ground.
Record labels do to keep their foot on your neck, right?
Yep. Yeah. Pebbles. Remember Pebbles?
Yeah.
Sylvia Wilson.
TLC is the most famous one. I mean, the TLC situation, this is a tragic story. I mean, them women should have hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right.
It's just tragic what they do.
Look, R. Kelly.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this: he got locked up because he was going back for his master. He found out his master was almost $1 billion, and he was like, "Oh hell no!" All those years went past. He didn't even know how much he was worth.
Well, they got Mike out the way. You know, Michael Jackson. They got Prince out the way. They were all trying to own their catalogs or more.
Oh, they going after our people. Man, this is terrible, man. This is terrible. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down too. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate you.
All right. Yep. See you, Queen.
Thanks for the engagement.
All right. No problem.
So hopefully y'all got a lot of information. Thank you for coming up. Sounding off. Now this started off as just checking in and really just addressing like the police. Stop calling and stop playing with the police, please. Please stop doing that. You just never know what could happen in those moments when you're playing. If it's not an emergency, don't utilize it. That's just my take on it all. I hope you guys gained a lot from the live from start to finish. Jaguar is safe. Her location going forward should be private. And ladies and gentlemen, please leave people alone.
Never say we want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say we need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. never say how.